Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Where we left off last time, we were in Kyrieru. I'm gonna go do some of the side quests. One of the first that we're gonna do is we're gonna go kill Razan. He is here-ish. What are you doing? Oh, you're sneaking, okay. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a group very specifically to be as annoying as possible. I think you can have two people in the same place. So, put you there, and you here. We're gonna sit kind of by this light, and we're gonna use him to open the sarcophagus. I'm hoping it doesn't put us in any sort of weird position, but there is a letter. The letter says, and I quote, "My love, I have a new daughter. Her name is Estala. Of course, she doesn't have your blood, but she has mine. Unlike you, she will be by my side forever. Rest in peace in your new home, Razan." And of course, we are now under attack. Our rolls were okay, I guess. I'm going to move back to here, and I'm going to ready action, melee attack. We are going to get slowed, possibly. Who failed? Lyra failed. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna start off with something kind of big. We're gonna use Fireball. We do have, you know, a good amount of Fireball space here. So if we do hit here, we hit 4 of the vampires. If we do it here, we hit 3-ish. There's no way we can hit all of them, is there? Not quite. So I think I'm gonna hit these 4. Solid amount of damage on all of them. It's a good start to the fight. Estala's coming in. Took 18 damage to the face. She has disadvantage because there is a light source nearby, which is good. And we're fine on that account. She's trying to get away, so we're gonna AOO her in the face. So when she flees, she'll take some damage. Blood of Bloods are coming in. Brood of Blood, sorry, and Brood of Flesh and Blue. All the Broods are gonna be coming in. Nothing we can do about that. But they do have disadvantage, and we should have a pretty good, tightly packed little corner here for dealing with this. Come on. Some good rolls would be nice, though, you know. That's a little bit better. Some decent sneak attack damage. It did stay in melee range. We are going to cast a spell. So I'm going to switch so we can actually cast a spell. Then we're going to cast... well, there's going to be 2 spells we're going to cast in short succession, but we're going to do Spirit Guardians first. Then we're going to wait and hold on to our level 3 spell in case we need to cast Daylight, which is going to be kind of important. We do have our little torch. That is our lifeline, for now anyways. Now they'll be taking damage as they come into here from Spirit Guardians, and also because of the light. Here comes Razan. He has taken a little bit of damage. We are going to take some damage as well. He's going to hit us. And he's going to miss his second attack, which is fine. And he does this a lot. He misty steps away. It's just very annoying. We're just going to have to deal with it. There's literally nothing we can do about it. There's no, like, temporal anchor or something like that where we can force him to stay. So that guy's dead. Next one. He is killing his own guy to heal. Kind of a jerk move, honestly, but, you know, he is kind of a jerk, so. We're going to use Scorching Ray on her. Just blast her a little.
Success.
That was an okay hit, I guess. Wasn't the worst, wasn't the best. She took a little bit of damage, and we took some damage as well. She missed her second attack, though. And she's trying to escape, so we're going to smack her in the face. She is almost dead. We could probably shoot her down, which is what we're going to try and do. Except that we don't have any arrows equipped, because I'm an idiot. And we can't equip any because we switched weapons this turn. Even with anything else. Maybe cunning action does it? Is it movement to put arrows in? No? Alright, well, tried. Alright. We're gonna have to deal with that next turn. We could try and shoot her with this character. Does she have quarrels? Why can't she shoot her? Oh, she's kind of off-center towards the window there. Can't see her properly. That's fine. Cast a spell. We'll do a Cure Wounds on Eltimar. Heal him up a little.
I'll remember.
And we'll wait it out. Brood of Flesh coming in. Got some damage on it. And Razan. Did Razan come in here and stop? Well, that's silly. Let's try and do as much damage to him as we can. With accident surges and stuff like that. Kind of wish I had haste on, but I don't necessarily care right now. The more damage we can pump out on this guy, the better. That was an unfortunate roll. But the critical hit made up for it, so I'm happy with that. What now? It is identified as slow. We are going to counterspell that. I don't want to be slowed. We're going to upcast this to level 4. We're just going to unload on him with 6 of these attacks.
I trained hard for this.
So close to killing him. Ah, I got 10 hit points back from that. That's okay. Did she died as she came in here. We're going to switch back to swords and we're going to sneak attack him. And critically hit him. We killed Razan. That is awesome. He is very hard. This is actually the second attempt on this fight because the first attempt went very badly. I ended up with like all 4 of my guys were alive, but just Razan was alive. But I was slowed and blinded, and he just picked off my people one by one. It was real bad. But this time worked really, really well, and I'm kind of happy with how this turned out. So we can just kind of idly destroy the last of the broods, and we're going to be done here. Except for that critical miss. That did not help our situation. Let's just, we can just save some... Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just blast away. So anyways, I started blasting. And that is that. Monster Hunter. We got a bunch of achievements and stuff, I should say. I don't know who has the loot here, so let's check them all. A beautiful cloak, a golden locket, a silver comb, a storm heather, a moonflower, and a farewell letter, which says what? I could just click on it from there. It says, farewell, old friend. Never again shall you warm my skin and soothe my sadness. Today I embrace the night. Today I enter eternity. I reject the gods and their power. I become one with the darkness. Estala Mertovic, born 1005 AC, reborn 1024. So she was 19. Becoming a vampire. Do we have to turn in this quest anywhere? Probably.
Clearly you have trained well.
Maybe not. Okay, well, we're done that then. I guess we're completed that quest. We've completed that quest. Alright, well, let's head to the main alley so we can see where else we need to go. There's a few more places. That's not the place I wanted to actually go, though. Not the main alley, the downhill. An important difference. Spear Guardians definitely helped during that fight, as did his weird stopping in melee range. He didn't do that the first time, he was constantly out of range. It was very annoying to try and deal with. If we're going to be going to Copperan, which it does appear we're doing, we're just going to take the gate. It's just faster than all of the day walk and rest and possibly have a random encounter, all that kind of stuff. All we need to do in this particular case is to run to the platform, run into here onto this platform, go upstairs, I wonder if we cast Levitate. Oh no, because he has Fly. I was like, if we cast levitation on him, can he move anywhere other than up and down? But I think he would just fly around like an idiot. Wrong side. The major gate is right here. We can just go to Copperan. I like how the quest is just find the remaining gems, as if that hasn't been our goal the whole time. Oops. Off to Copperan. We have quests to do here. Cool little fort, cool little mountain fort. I wouldn't mind living in this particular place. Of all the places so far, like Caerciliflin would probably be maybe the best. This one would be the second best for sure. Definitely don't want to live with vampires. Did we loot this before? Yeah. Oh, we're in the basement of Copperan. I see. For some reason I forgot it was actually down here, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, upstairs we go. Who has a quest? Someone at the tavern. Off we go then. Must be upstairs? Yep. Mildred Warmhearth has something for us to do. That's fine. There's an autosave.
Clear skies to you, adventurers. You got my letter.
Clear skies. What's it all about?
Well, I knew your parents, and I know about the events that led to their death.
My first good insight check. Apparently, even with my +4, I only have a 25% chance. Their deaths? Oh, I can't actually select that one. You knew my parents?
You knew my parents?
Sure did. They had a house in the Vale, you know.
Yeah, I didn't
A
know.
house?
I wasn't sure the first time I saw you. Now I am. Your parents were merchants, and you sometimes traveled with them. They worked a circuit from the Principality to the Marches. They were shrewd and successful, so the house belongs to you now, I guess.
I still can't do their deaths, but what events?
What events? What are you talking about?
15 years ago, Copperan was threatened by an orcish horde. They hit us hard and almost overran the defenses. If the Stonefist Company hadn't shown up when they did, they broke the siege, but we'd already lost a lot of people.
Oh, I failed that one now. Their deaths?
How did they die?
They died right after the siege.
After? Not during?
No, Oh, how can I put this?
Murder-suicide.
Come on. Spit it out.
Well, your parents had been spying for the orcs.
What? No. How? Who said?
Well, that's the hardest part.
What do you mean?
It was you. Your testimony sealed their fate.
Did it?
What? Me? How?
A seemingly innocent remark, but it led to the Synod spy master to suspect your parents.
How is it possible that I don't remember any of it?
The Synod took pity on you and made you drink an elixir of forgetfulness.
Very potent, clearly. I don't remember shit from my childhood.
Yes, the Synod miscalculated the dose. The Baron sent you away and provided for your education. He was a former mercenary, and he sent you to learn the same trade.
I guess I should thank him for bleeding in Sandreed. So there's a house?
All yours. No one knew where to find you until now. It's been kept in good order, waiting. Your parents gave me this before they went to meet their fate.
What does that mean? Resist temptation.
I am abysmal at insight checks.
Bribery. It was orcs. Let's go search the house for clues.
You should tell Sergeant Nikkonen who you are, by the way. I told him you'd come.
This is extraordinarily suspicious. Alright, Sergeant Nikkonen, where are you? You're by the gate, okay. Oh, Through to a level after killing that vampire. Very close. We're almost level 8. Hi, Nikanin. Maybe we'll get good insight checks here.
Clear skies to you, Sarge.
You too. What can I do for you today, my friend?
I need the keys to my house in the Vale. Mildred told me.
Oh, it's you. You've grown. Well, of course you have. Here, take this note to the archivist.
Thanks, Sarge.
Alright, where's the archivist now? I think it's also archivist, but whatever. Where is the archivist? The keep's basement. Okay. Let's go down. In the basement, the prison. Do they have their archivist working in the prison? Because that sounds not very nice, honestly. Maybe he's in this like room at the end of the hall or something? Because I actually don't see him at the moment. Possibly he's in here. It is! This is the worst working place you could possibly give this poor man. Why would you do this? Still gonna take all your stuff, thank you.
Clear skies, Master Archivist.
Clear skies. What can I do for you?
Here, from Sergeant Nikanin.
I see. Give me a moment. I just need to go into the archives. Here you go.
Thanks. Clear skies.
Alright, we got the keys, now we gotta go search our house. This is very suspicious, honestly. I don't really trust what's going on here. How many times do people just like, oh hey, your traitor family left you a house, but no one seized it despite the fact that they're traitors and killed for it? Farmhouse it is. How many? Stop. How many days travel? It's 2. That's not close by to the city, by the way. We're being attacked by slavers? Alright, that's fine. It's a 2-day journey anyway, so. 2 people are asleep. We'll wake them up first round we get chance to. That's gonna hurt. Oh, we're not asleep anymore. Someone just shot one of our characters in the face. Although attacking a sleeping target's a gutsy move. Also, that guy can run really far. Can we just discuss how fast those guys can run? Insane. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to be resting anyway, so. This should for sure not hit our own people. I'm having bad luck with this. We don't have, oh, I guess we don't have it rested still.
Another victory.
That's a solid amount of damage. One's dead. Neither of the other ones are in sneak attacky range. Guess we'll just hit this guy for now. Missed.
Try again.
In turn. It's a much easier arrow to dodge. That's a miss. Second attack. Yep. That'll be half damage. He's better armor. 3 attacks. The last one didn't hurt so much. Alright, our character's awake and ready to rumble apparently. Let's move him here. And he missed entirely because he's sleepy. Give him a break, he just woke up. Okay, now I'm stopping giving him a break because this is silly. He just try and do. Why do you have so many attacks? Oh, I guess he's doing dual wielding, so that makes sense. What if we go like over to here? Then we just kind of like switch to this. And then we go like this. We kind of just lightning bolt them.
You lose.
Then we just like upcast this to level 3 and just nuke the scout. Didn't quite kill him, but fairly close. Just like cunning action. Dash. We really still can't quite get in range. Oh, that's very annoying. We're like one step away. And we don't have any bow. We don't have any bows. We don't have any arrows. So I still forgot to do that. Yeah, half the damage.
Hold firm.
We'll take 1 damage.
You've endured worse.
Probably crossbow him, right? There we go. Alright, well we killed some veterans, some slavers, all that junk. Before I forget, again, let's quickly jam some arrows into her quiver. Innuendo. Let's see what we got here. Scar and powder, we're gonna take the bolts. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Take all these arrows, 'cause why not? Take that, that. And I think that's pretty well it. We're just gonna leave the rest of the junk here. I know we have some things to identify. Actually, you know, before we go any further, do you know what I meant to cast? What do we got to identify? There's at least, there's gotta be something. Other than potions. I will get around to identifying potions, it's just I never cared that much about potions. So there's a cloak that we can identify. And that appears to be it for magical gear. Alright, cloak it is. You ritual cast identify him. That. Quick 10 minutes, and we got a cloak of Arachnidia. What is that? That sounds like it gives spider walk. Sold. What are we gonna get rid of instead? The ring of... Oh, it's +1 AC though. Oh man, what are we gonna get rid of? Dark vision? Saving throws? These are all important, but then he can walk along the walls and he is gonna be awesome. He has enough gear. It's fine. We'll give it to the rogue. Might be worthwhile, actually. There we go. We'll attune to it overnight. Actually, I don't know if we'll attune to anything. I don't think you're allowed to attune while you're, like, wandering on a journey. Doesn't really let you. We made it to the farmhouse, but... might actually have to cut this one a little bit short. That fight with Razan took us slightly longer than I anticipated, and I have a meeting I have to get to. So, what I think I'm going to do is end it here. In the next video, we'll go explore the farm, do some investigation, see what we can see, and wonder why our camera casts a shadow over this area. You can clearly see, or like the character camera type thing is. It's got its own circular outline. Anyways, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.